Ah, it's good to be back, lovelies. Good to be back indeed. Although, I'm sure that outlook will change mere minutes after once again setting foot inside this fucking train wreck. What's the news today, G-Man? Internal report 403, local police crime wave. Summary, confidential statistics show a significant increase in crime rates involving law enforcement officials. Petty crime among officers is up 64%, while domestic violence is up 114%. Although the full report has not yet been delivered, the increase appears to be linked to officers fighting in areas dealing with this city's recent crime wave. In other news, dirty snitches are up 177%. Analysts believe this to be directly linked to a number of verminous brown noses trying to get promoted after Agent Thomas somehow got himself framed by a man that left his own fingerprints all over the murder weapon. Flee from me, you cancerous beggars! I've come to pay my late fees, and I will not be hindered. This is what this is all really about. Find Rosa. Really? I spent half the damn game on the phone to her. I can't just fucking call her to find out where she is. Is this like a parody? What, can you only get hold of her when you scan some disgusting DNA evidence in? Do I gotta piss on a corpse every time I want to chat? Damn it, did she want white bread or brown? Fuck. Sir, why are you masturbating into the donuts? It's the only way she'll talk to me. I looked up who wrote the script for this. I needed a name. It's not wise to hold on to directionless rage in a family home. And I turned up the name Frank Rook, who was also the lead designer here. And he has written mercifully little else to be upset about apart from Tron 2.0, which I've never played, but I'm now immediately suspicious of. B, please. B for bloody well get a move on, you box of shit. Oh, here we are in Netherrealm Megaton. There's a man. And now he's a dozen rats, which I suspect most people to be anyway. You ever notice that most people take bloody ages to answer the door to you? That's because they're rats, climbing back inside their man suit. But try finding any exterminator that will believe you. That's the real 9/11. Please do not throttle people in the library or we will taser you in the spine. Please do not strangle each other in heated debates over Russian poetry.
Thomas.
Oh, there she is.
Over here.
You can call me, no?
This might not have been a good idea. Squatters and addicts have moved in, and they don't like company. Come this way. I have something to show you. I used my security clearance to do a little checking up on you. I found this folder in your supplemental personnel file.
Ooh, slate blue. Oh, nice special.
During your last physical, they found several abnormalities. For starters, your bone and muscle densities are off the chart. You have a reputation for being tough, but who knew? You also have a hyperactive serotonergic system in the brain. What that means, I have no idea. And lastly, there's a chest x-ray that's been redacted.
Redacted?
Yeah, right where your esophagus and larynx are. Someone's blacked out the x-ray and added the notation, see subject's PR56. A PR56 is a special addendum to a personnel record, and yours is classified black. That's pretty top-level security, way beyond either you or me. Our government is awfully interested in you.
I didn't know.
Well, now you do. Maybe I shouldn't have told you, but there it is. Oh, and I also left something there on the counter for you. Popular modification to the standard taser.
Ah, somebody mentioned this in the comments. Dun da da da! Super taser! You coming or are you just gonna cry in the corner? Oh, gotta have a terrible vision first. Of course. Oh boy. Can't wait to tase that thing in the face.
Okay. You looked like you were about to faint there. Come on, let's get this over with. Scavengers looking for parts to sell, or just maniacs destroying things. We have to find a terminal that isn't damaged. Hello. Looks like someone left the master key in the lock.
What?
You search this office. I'll take that one over there. Look for a computer that's in working order.
Really? Someone just happened to leave the master key, not just any key, the master key in the lock. That's how we're pushing the plot along now. This is the worst library security I ever saw. Why, anybody could just walk out with any book, at any time, in a library. Use your short hair and the stereotypical strength that comes with it, Rosa. Well, that just kills them outright. The guy on the right's like, what the fuck was that, brah? Run! We've jumped Lord Zeus. Oh, paper cutter. Is that what this is? Fair enough. You suck. Ah! My feelings! Oh, I had it easy. Looks like Rosa's just won a fight to the death against an office chair.
Come on, I found a working computer.
Well, you're the one who wanted to split up, you stupid bitch. Sorry, you're gonna have to remind me again. Why did we have to come all the way to the library to use a computer? Is the FBI saving money on those AOL free trial discs
It's a
again?
search engine specific to the library. Just type in the torturer's name, and we should get the latest info from the local news, including broadcast feeds.
This must be set in the days before public search engines. Look at that clumsy hammering.
Damn it! Can anything else go wrong?
How I use
We'll have to
Goggle.
find the server room and get the network back.
And now Rose has disappeared. To get the network back, to rescue the internets. Careful, Rosa, it's fragile. Don't hurt the internet's legs. Looks like serial killer X is gonna kill Rosa the same way she killed her victims. By talking her to death and being generally unhelpful on the phone.
Well, Thomas, you're certainly not as much help as I thought you would be. I'd expected so much more from you. I was thinking... bitch!
Rosa! Rosa, are you there?
Rosa has been abducted. Find her. I'd better. Who else is gonna tell me how to do my job? They'll know I'm a fraud in seconds. Agent Thomas, why are you licking that footprint, you idiot? Help me, Rosa! Rosa's gone. Rosa's dead. Let's see who's second in command. Who will be my new babysitter?
This is Rosa. I'm out of the lab at present, but
Damn
we'll
it!
return shortly. In an emergency, please use my authorized bureau cell number.
Physical evidence received and stored.
Fuck. Is there only one? It looks like Rosa's phone is in the server room. Find a way in. Boom. Well, this new taser makes fighting a breeze, doesn't it? Almost pointless, really. Tom Jane killed a guy in that Punisher movie with a paper cutter. You remember that one? With John Travolta? It's one of my favourite shitty movies. As a Punisher film, it's kind of awful, but if you try and just disassociate it with everything you love about that character, it's hilarious. My favourite scene is when Will Patton's in a department store and some guy sidles up to him and goes, "Need help shopping for underpants there?" And he says, "Go fuck yourself." I'm the nicest guy in the world when I'm in shops or restaurants and all that, but ever since I saw that movie, I'm forever repressing the urge to imitate it. Would you like fries with that, sir? Go fuck yourself. Hello, operator. Go fuck yourself. Oh yeah, it's a really good hiding place. You really surprised me there. Fucking hell, really? Look, there's his brain. There's his brain right on the quiet study area sign. It says, "Thank brain." Oh, bloody hell. Save me, books. Everyone's always going on about how great you are. Prove it. Kill this fool for me. You're weak, books. You lack the will to do what must be done. These idiots can't even read. They'll try and eat you first. And then the paper will run out in the bathroom. And then the horror will begin. Don't do it. Don't pick it up. I'm warning you. Like he'd have a face left to scream with. My god, this is the biggest library in the world. Ours is the size of a council flat living room. And its crowning glory is a large print copy of The Stand by Stephen King that takes 6 grown men to lift. Well, that's an incredibly silly thing to leave lying around, isn't it? Come here. Move. Gun. Safety. First. Fuck me, I can see the inside of my eyeballs. Good try, punk. Say goodnight. What? It's empty. Ah. See, that'd normally be the part of the movie where he boots me in the balls and runs away. But because this is condemned, a batshit hallucination simulator, I kicked him through the ceiling instead. I always equate these SMGs with the Medal of Honor games. We have come to burn your books! Ach, ein Tabel! Nothing beats old school Medal of Honor for me. Frontline, where you landed on Omaha Beach like the start of Saving Private Ryan. I mean, it's less impressive today because you go back and play it and there's like 6 people on the whole beach, but at the time, that was some intense shit. Let's just wait for a reload window. That's the one. Peekaboo! This taser can't be legal. It just shuts down their entire nervous system. Even if they survive the encounter, it's gotta leave them with some horrifying brain trauma. Kinda just shoot them, really. Or stamp them to death. Like they do in retirement homes. Rosa! Oh no, Rosa's fallen down and she can't get up. Don't worry, Rosa. I'll destroy you, Gates! Damn it. Hang on, Rosa. I'm gonna make a lot of noise with this hammer that will hopefully summon an ambulance and not more junkie murderers. Fuck. Stay calm, Rosa. I'm gonna look for a book that teaches you how not to swing the sledgehammer like such a pussy. A ladder! I'll use this to ram the gate open with. Or fool my enemies into thinking I'm enormous. Then they can rescue Rosa for me. Hold on, Rosa. Stay still, you possessed piece of shit. Oh, sure, I guess I could use it to climb over the fence too. Wait a minute. All these books are the same thing, repeated over and over. This library's a sham! Just like mine. 1 copy of The Stand, 500 copies of the first 2 Harry Potter books, and 1 copy of 90s erotic thriller Disclosure on VHS with Demi Moore and Michael Douglas's combat
Back off,
mullet.
you bastard. Come any closer and I'll rip your head off.
Rosa, it's me, Thomas.
Oh, he must have clobbered me in the back of the head before taking off.
Are you okay? There were these shadowy things standing over you.
What? Look, while you're chasing shadows, that jerk tried to kill me. I bit him good though, right on the hand.
Ooh.
Did you get any of the blood sampled? I saw some hit the floor.
Yes, sampled and transferred back to the lab.
Excellent. I can patch in through this computer and do a remote analysis.
Wow, SCD security is pants.
DNA from the sample matches DNA taken from the metro station hideout. This is the guy. This is our serial killer X. He killed the policeman, and he's been killing all of the other guys on your case list.
What did he want with you?
He wanted to know what we knew about the torturer. He made me look it up on the net. He knows the whole MO now. The abduction, torture, suicide thing. Thomas, the torturer is on your case list, and he's the only one whose trail hasn't gone cold since we ran into this serial killer X. X wants the torturer to die. He's hunting him down. Take a look at this.
This is Jennifer Alden reporting from police headquarters. Developments in the case of the torturer serial killer. A retired gym teacher from the city's juvenile rehabilitation program has informed police of contact he had almost 8 years ago with a troubled youth named Carl Anderson, who reported fantasies that match the torturer's methods exactly. Authorities are now asking the public to inform police if they know of Carl Anderson's whereabouts. Do not approach the suspect, as he should be considered armed and dangerous. Sources within the police department are telling me they are also concerned because their informant can no longer be located. Department spokespersons have refused comment on this latest development. This is Jennifer Alden reporting for News Channel 5.
Carl Anderson. A gym teacher tells the cops on you, and now the teacher can't be found. Okay, Rosa, we have to find the school where this teacher worked.
School and city district records are in the basement. Follow me. Hopefully this key will get us where we need to go.
So you couldn't have done any of this at the Bureau? Is that what you're telling me? You couldn't bring me the dossier on the torturer, but you could bring me my own black level security file and a taser that quarters the IQ of whatever you fire it at. Is that about right? Why? I'm not a stickler for this. I'm not pedantic about plots and games. In Sonic 2, when he's falling from space, he doesn't burn to a fucking crisp on re-entry, and then lands feet first on Tails' plane without his kneecaps penetrating his brain. I didn't kick up a fuss, because I was like 7. The world was still a magical place. But now I'm not 7, and the only magic thing about Condemned is how it manages to keep moving with so many fucking holes in it! You know, this is maybe the hardest time I've ever had commentating a game, and at first I thought I was just losing my touch or burned out or whatever, but I finally figured it out. It's because everywhere looks the fucking same and nothing ever happens. Like, a lot of these stages are 40 minutes long. I'm chopping them down to 10 in editing. easily, because nothing happens. And then when... Ah, fuck me! Alright,
That hurt.
you win this round, condemned.
You okay down there?
Yeah. Busted my flashlight, though.
Stay put. I thought I saw something down there in the dark. I'll be there in a minute.
Good thing my bone density is off the charts! I guess that explains why I can't run upstairs or step over turnstiles, and why I take forever to swing a weapon, and why the FBI are hunting me. They're jealous of my dense bones. I'm not gonna give Agent Thomas a promotion. He has the spine of a blue whale. Wow, wow, wow. I think I may have disturbed some sort of demonic reading circle here. Here they were, discussing the best exotic marigold hotel. When I crashed through the ceiling with my dense bones!
Here, take my flashlight. Make your way around to the doors on the other side. I'll let you in there. Don't take too long. Standing in the dark without my flashlight makes me nervous.
Get out. You'd have to say, for being in a fire, a lot of these books have held up suspiciously well. Almost as if they're not really books at all. I expected there to be a guy in black slowly clapping behind me there. I've got you now, you let's... Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, oh, fuck me, stop. Let's all calm down here. Fucking hell, calm down! The gun is mine! Stay calm, everybody just shut up! Shh. This is a library. Found any microfish yet, Rosa? Maybe they're in a micro pond.
Jesus, Thomas, it took you long enough.
I said, found any microfish yet, Rosa? Maybe that... Oh, why do I waste my amazing jokes on these people? Rosa, look! Demons!
Jesus.
Turn your head to the left, Rosa, look, there's men fighting the demons! Rosa! All the proof you need is in this very room! Rosa! Good God almighty. And now a giant flight of stairs to hobble down with my monstrous troll club bones. So there's a scabby cherry on the dog shit birthday cake. Ugh. What do you want to talk about while I'm crawling down here? Any of you guys seen the new Blair Witch movie yet? I took my nan for her birthday. No, I'm not trying to kill her for inheritance money. She genuinely loves herself a horror movie. I thought there was an awful lot of trees and screaming where the plot should have been,
8 years
but the last
ago,
15 minutes
we
were
put
pretty
the
good.
kid and the teacher at the same school in 1997. Here it is.
Anderson Carl. There's a lot of Carl Andersons, but I bet this is our guy. He was enrolled or sentenced to an educational rehabilitation center for the severely troubled. St. Joseph's Secondary on Northeast 52nd and Fremont. It's been closed for 5 years, and no wonder. That's one of the worst parts of town. Christ, the cops have just been letting it go to hell for years.
And what about the faculty?
It doesn't list occupations, just a list of names. I'll take it back to the lab and see what I can find. It's him. He's been listening to us.
It looks like we've attracted other unwanted attention.
Rosa says every part of town's the worst part of town. The northern and most southern points of the town, why, they're both in the worst part of town. Why are we stopping for ice cream here, Thomas? This ice cream parlor's in the worst part of town. Where does she live? Heaven? Well, that clearly missed me by about 5 feet, but never mind. Whatever keeps the lights on. You will. You will be my man lamp. I like how the electricity visibly throbs around them after they've been electrocuted like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. It really lightens the mood. It's okay, Rosa. I killed them all. Here, in the worst part of town. Now let's go to the school. Also, in the worst part of town.
He's got the same information we do, so that means he's also going to go to the school. Perhaps I can catch 2 killers with one net.
I'll drive you there, then head back to HQ and work on that faculty list.
Yeah, you head back to HQ where you should never have left because everything we needed from the library was available there. Careful though, Rosa. I hear it's in the worst part of town.
York, bitch, how we do things downtown.
Ready!